Okay, we're here with Al Calhoun. He's president of the Northern California CRS chapter. And we're doing a CRS 202 course. I'm Mike Salvaggio, and we're just between the 2 days. And how we think of the course so far and what's going on?
Well, it's a great course. We've got a nice group of folks from all over Northern California to enjoy the class today. Sharpening the saw, Stephen Covey, improving our skills, getting ready for the greatest year in real estate here in Northern California in a few years.
And your market's changing, right?
Market is changing, and we want to be prepared and ready to make it happen this year.
Tell us a little bit about that. What are you hearing from your members as far as the market and what's
Inventory is low. Multiple offers on numerous properties.
Wow.
Multiple offers and bidding over the asking price. So it's a very dynamic market throughout Northern California right now.
So that's the end of March 2012 right here in Pleasanton,
That's
California.
correct. That's right.
Hey, thanks for having the class.
Thanks for being here, Mike.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Just listed a home in Almaden Valley in San Jose,
Right.
and I listed it for 1.548,
Right.
and was on the market. My very first open house, I had over 50 groups through. 50 groups, and I had I ended up 3 days later obtaining 6 offers.
Holy
3 of them were all cash, and it went. And it was just wonderful. It did not go over asking. Oh, and the real exciting thing about it is that there were the comp 6 months prior. Nothing had sold in that development.
Yep.
6 months prior, the comp, the last sale was 1-1.
So it went up about $400,000 in 6 months.
Yeah. Obviously, we staged it, and we had the house. The house was in incredible condition, but.
Do you think it was just priced to market, or an incredible buy, or it's your market
No, because
changing?
we're seeing this happen. There was another property that sold for 1.6 that I think was even not as nice as my property.
Right.
And we're seeing this across the board, and I have 2 more listings coming up in that area, and we're all in the pricing them, just a little bit up.
Wow, that's great news, because California leads and the rest of the country follows, and it's great hearing the market change. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Tom Steins. I'm with Serena Group from Los Altos, California. I'm taking the CRS class today because I'm trying to update my skills a little bit. I'm already a CRS. I've taken this class a few years ago, but times change, and it's good to learn a few new techniques.
You learned some good stuff yesterday, Tom?
Absolutely.
Great. Would you recommend a CRS course?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Every course I've gone to, I've learned something new, met some new friends, and it's a great source of business.
Great. Thanks for being here, Tom.
My pleasure.
Okay, we're in Pleasanton, California. This is Mike Salvaggio. We're doing a CRS 202 class, and we're with Dave Hendel.
No, Dan
Oh,
Hendel.
I'm sorry, Dan. Dan, say it again.
Hendel. Let Hendel handle it.
Ah, that's one way to remember it. And why don't you give us your email address, in case we get any referrals coming to you.
It's danhendel@aol.com.
Perfect. And your market is?
San Francisco.
So I'm thinking I want to see a house like Tuesday afternoon at 1 o'clock. You're telling me this doesn't happen?
No, Tuesday at 1 o'clock is great. That's our broker's tour is Tuesday.
How about Thursday at 4?
That probably won't happen.
And why is that?
We don't use lock boxes for the most part in San Francisco.
Really?
If you want to see a house, go on Sunday between 2 and 4 to the open house or on broker's tour.
So you got to go then.
That's it.
Wait, what, like, is your market good or something?
We have a great market.
What's happening?
If you want to buy a house, bring a lot of money.
Really?
Be a motivated buyer.
So this is March 2012.
Be prepared to name your first child after whatever the seller wants you to name it after.
Are you seeing multiple offers?
Multiple offers on almost every property.
Really? When did it all change? When do you think it changed?
The beginning of the year.
That's great.
Yeah,
I think
it's a great market.
Starts in California. I hope it works our way east.
We like it. Thanks.
Hey, thanks, Dan. Appreciate it.